Look at the puddle lights. It's a golf. It's a golf ball. So cute. And I can only video this here because it's dark, and if I'm outside in the sunlight, I won't be able to capture this for you guys. Look at the little golf ball. Right, this is the MK8 GTI. It's a name that I hope Volkswagen could make it more power, you know, like 350 horsepower Golf GTI. Alright, this is the legendary one. This is the one with all the heritage. Not the R, not the R, okay? The R only has, what, 3 generations in prior? Mark 5, Mark 6, Mark 7. Alright. The GTI, however, deserves to be listed in the Automotive Hall of Fame as one of the harbinger of segment changing performance, or yeah, this is the latest one, Golf GTI. Let's go. I was looking for the round starter button, and it's this. Look at that. Cool, huh? Alright. Oh, the screens are all top notch now. Anyway. Okay, I should take this car for a Genting run. That's the whole point of a Golf GTI, right? But that was for your initial research period, right? Like when you're buying a car. Oh, that's another Mark 8 GTI. When you're looking at buying a car, you will watch all the exciting videos about the car, all the interior, all the features and all that, right? And that's where we come in and help tell you all about it, okay? Now, and then after that, you bought your car, you are on a performance, thrilling highway, you know, every day you're just like, whoa, so exciting, how do I change the driving modes? Where's the mode? Sport. Yes, heavier steering, you know, and then you want to blast here and there, check out the handling, the cornering, the braking, all that. And then 2 months, 3 months, 4, 5, I guess about 5 months down the road, you will be driving like that, because it's your daily car. The proposition of a GTI is that it is a fantastic daily car that you can use to ferry your family up and down, wherever it is, do whatever it is, to the airport, to the cinemas, road trips. You can do all of that. Okay? And then on weekends, Saturday and Sundays, you can go for mountain road drives. You can join car meets. People know you're a car guy when you are in a Golf GTI. You may not necessarily be a car guy when you are in the 3 Series. Understand? You may not necessarily be a car guy if you're in a C class. But you are 100% a car guy if you end up in a Golf GTI. Right? Because that's what they are. That's what they do. You could have gotten a bigger car, but you chose this because, hence, car guy. Okay? It means something. A Golf GTI means something. Like, I mean, Peugeot has their GTI as well. Ford has their Focus. Okay, gotta go away. I drive my car myself. Okay. And yep, 8th gen a lot of creature comfort, but that's what the GTI is, right? That's what made it legendary, because I love the 2-liter turbo, the DSG. Oh, power is always on. Brakes are good. Brakes are good. Ooh, suspension. A bit firm. Felt the bump stop just now. Yes, yes, I felt it. Yes. Modes. Individual. What can I tweak in individual? I need to go menu. Yeah, that's the thing with modern cars. Modern cars. Let's go back to the mode. And how about, okay, I'm in individual. Steering, drive, engine, ACC, sport. Is there no damping? Wait. How do I go out? Okay, go out. Go out. What? Comfort? There's no auto mode. I'll put it in comfort and we'll see how. Yeah, certainly feels softer. No, I want a mixture. I want my steering, drive, engine sound. What is ACC? Adaptive damper? It is still plenty fast. Anyway, don't play with it. Yeah. It needs an automatic mode. There must be a mode that is default. That means I bought a GTI, I come into the car, I do not want to fiddle with anything, I just drive. Because the badge, the GTI badge, already promised me this will be my everyday hero. Okay, this, ooh. The pedals are tiny. I would have expected more suspension. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I like that. I like that. So I make a slight steering adjustment just now, and it quickly loads up the outer wheels. Oh, you feel the rotation of the car. Wow! I want to go Genting in this. What? It is so different from... Okay, it's been a long while since I'm behind the wheel of a Golf GTI. I mean, the 7.5 or 7. Very distant memory. But I don't recall the car behaving like this. Because Volkswagen and Audis, they grip and they hold. They sit and grip and hold. But this one, there is a little bit of Renault Megane magic in it. Totally feel it. And I've never driven the car. I've never driven the Mark 8 GTI. Okay, I want to drive it a little bit more. I discovered something and I want to drive it a little bit more. I want cars that make me, that surprise me and go like, wow, 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 wow. Alright. Not in favor of the suspension so far in daily, but I do not know. Perhaps this is the byproduct of what they're trying to achieve. Same goes in daily drive. I do not like the suspension of the Renault Megane or the Mazda 3. Right? But when the going gets fast, I love it. I adore it. So I suspect this could have been just a byproduct of what they want to achieve. Alright? Let's try to understand that. Yeah. Comfort mode, they try to retard down the throttle response. And okay, I'm in sport mode now. Oh, I like there's a little grip here. There's a little gripping point here, so I can use it to correctly interact with my screen. Hey, Golf GTI, hello. Okay, all this haptic thing, sometimes I need to get used to it, alright? The volumes are haptic or touch sensitive. The Hey, why you brake like that? Bro. Yeah, it's a bit hoppy. This is what you feel in the BMW 330i. Alright? So there's like it's tightly sprung and it keeps reacting even on daily normal roads. Whereas a Ford Focus would have just, or a Passat. Right? I'll explore it further. I love the seats. You guys can't see it. I would have moved you over here, but it's too much of a trouble. The seats look great. Why does it move? Does it only go one way? Okay, it's not. Alright, all this, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't affect me. I drive, I just do my thing. But I am genuinely not happy with accidentally swiping my hand on this little panel over here and turning on stuffs. Hey, stop. Hey, but just now it does. Okay, see, it's on. Okay. Yeah, these are a bit, they don't add to the experience. I'll explain later when I do the walk around, alright? It's just, it registers your touch too easily. I mean, these type of buttons, the fog lamps and all that, they should be programmed to have a more, this might be, I thought you have a larger tailpipe. Well, that's the thing. That's Perodua. Perodua does that for you. When you want to go fast, there's always a Perodua that blocks you. When you want to go slow, there is always a Perodua that tailgates you. Alright? That's what Perodua does. You see? He forces me to be behind these two cars, which I would have otherwise overtook and able to get on my way. And he just trundles along. Now he goes a little bit faster. For some reason, he's braking for no reason. My God. That's what they do. Peroduas. Cute. Let's do the GTI thing. I want to do it again. Barely registering a squeal. Usually, that kind of speed, I would have started hearing the squeals. Alright? The tires would have been fighting with the car because the car sends a lot of load out instead of using the rotation, you know? And this car uses a lot of that. Oh, I like. You barely see me do a double take here. I want to do a double take here. Oh. I don't remember previous GTIs to be that tightly sprung. I don't mean it's super uncomfortable, okay? It's still more comfortable than the pre-facelift 330i. It's certainly a car that you enjoy driving. Yeah, it's so easy to go fast. I mean, it's not lightning fast like the A45 or Golf R. Those are stupidly fast, alright? Dangerously fast. I like GTIs where they are fast. Period. Okay? It's enough, it's fun, is just nice. It's the kind of fast that you don't need to fear, but it makes you, it remains you as being curious about it. All right, it's not the type of fast like an Audi RS6 and it scares you. You know, just wow, you just want to back off the throttle. Not that type. Okay, it's thrilling, not scary. I like. And as a daily, oh my god, these kind of cars. Yeah, man. Nice. And I like that it's a bit low key, you know. It's like, I mean, you buy this car, people will think that is that your second car. Or I mean, my neighbor who has an MK GTI, he also has an S2000, Cayman GT4, an Evo 9, and RX-7 FD. Makes you naughty. I don't like the paddle shifters too. They are so tiny. I mean, did they just recycle those from 2006 or 2007? It's so tiny. Yeah. The car feels light on its foot, right? If you have an MK5, you will know if you miss that kind of German heft, there's none of it here, all right? This is just lightweight, agile, fun. Ooh, I want to go Genting in this car. Precise. Lovely. Lovely. I like the fact that it doesn't feel like a weapon. It doesn't feel like a knife. It doesn't feel like a gun. It feels like a little stick that isn't too thick, that you can wield, and you can hit your friends, he hit you back, and you guys know you won't kill each other, and you know, that kind of stuff, you know. Lovely. Lovely. Like, it's nearer to the Suzuki Swift than it is nearer to the A45. It doesn't go that route. It goes the fun route, but of course it's way faster than the Suzuki Swift. Okay, the Suzuki Swift is very quick as well. Suzuki Swift has a much better suspension setup, but probably they're aftering different things. I don't think Volkswagen do not know what the type of handling that the Suzuki Swift does, because the Passat and the MK7 are those type. You know, they are very pliant. You turn your car, they roll, they body roll, but then they sit properly, and then you start cornering while the car just sits, and use your outer wheels to provide grip, and then you go. This one has a little bit of that it remains a little bit of that, but also the very nice sort of rotation kind of feel. I felt it's there, so I want to go Genting Run. I'm not passing this car to somebody else. Tomorrow I'm dead busy. I'm super busy tomorrow, so I will not have time. Probably I can go for a morning drive, and then I drive this car over to my event location. Oh, there's a Martini liveried Porsche Taycan Cross Turismo. Yes, I will do Genting Run in this car tomorrow early morning, and then I will head over to my event location. I park this car, and then I hop into another car, and then go along with my day. Yes, that's my itinerary tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm dead busy. I have an event from 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. all the way to like 2 p.m. or 1 p.m. So yeah. But then I have another test car coming my way. An Audi. An electric Audi. Busy. How nice if we get paid when we test cars. But we don't. Oh, Tesla. Model 3. Yep. How nice. Wow, I got a lot of test cars, people paying me. Yeah. Anyway, I like it. Okay? I don't like all the technology stuff. It has, maybe I would, if you bought the car, you live with it down the road. You won't drive like how I drive 4 months down the road. You'll be using it as your own car. And then you will start appreciating all these little bits, because your ownership journey could be 7 years, could be 6 years, right? Because mostly people who buy GTIs are people who aspire to own something like this, and then they pay their down payment. It has 4 doors, you pay your 10% down payment, you wish for your loan to be approved, and then once it's approved, you jump in the air, you're happy, you achieve your dream, and then you pay your monthly installment for 7 years. Usually that's the case, alright? Yeah. I know how that feels. I'm still a teenager when it comes to buying cars. You know how teenagers will save up money, and then they saw their dream Air Jordan, and then they just splurge everything on their dream Air Jordan for some reason. Yeah, I'm still a teenager when it comes to buying cars. Okay? Brightens up my day. If not, it'll be... Sometimes we get test cars that are like just somber, and then the whole day is just meh, you know. And sometimes we get cars like that. It makes us smile, even though the time and hour I cannot venture beyond out of the garden that I stay, because its office is after work hours out there. The ring roads around us is all jammed up. So tomorrow morning, Genting run, 400 km range here. So I have to leave very early and go do my Genting stint, and then I go to my event. Perfect. But what about my electric car, electric Audi? Anyway, sorry the video is a bit long. Bye.